So this is interesting. Is a passport number alone enough for someone to access my immigration records or flag me with immigration authorities? Michael from Seattle. Frankly, I would say generally no. A passport number by itself is usually not enough for someone to access your immigration records or to successfully flag you with immigration authorities. Immigration, believe it or not, even now, and other agencies, they have privacy protections and identity verification requirements before they will release case-specific information. Multiple identifiers and proof of identity are typically required before they will give information on your case. They're not going to give information just because somebody quoted your passport number. However, if someone submits a report or a complaint about you to an immigration agency with your passport number, the government may choose to review the information that is provided. They may not give information about you to that person if all they had was your passport number, but if they filed a complaint with your name and passport number, then immigration may choose to review that information. Now, whether any action is taken depends on the credibility of the information and the independent verification by that agency, not simply because they have your passport number. They're going to do a little bit more before they act on it. So it depends on what your passport number is being used for. So if you are concerned that someone has obtained your passport information, you need to monitor your immigration account, keep your documents secure, and consider possibly requesting copies of your records through something called FOIA, that's Freedom of Information Act. If you are suspecting that they may be misusing your passport because you said access, so I don't really know what you have in mind. But if you suspect that they may try to use your passport for something illegal or something that is bad, you want to maybe do a FOIA to make sure they've not done anything on your records. Okay, you want to monitor your immigration accounts. You want to keep your documents secure. But truthfully, in most cases, a passport number alone does not give a private person access to your immigration file or your case history or confidential records. Most of these agencies will ask a lot more than just passport number before they start blabbing your information. But they may investigate you if somebody files a complaint and gives them your passport number. I've seen people stop at the point of entry because somebody complained about them to immigration and quoted their name and passport information, which they were able to put on the system. And when you come in, then casala burst from there, as they say in my country, right? So it depends on what they are planning to use your passport numbers for. If it is to get information, they're not likely to get any. But if it is to put you in trouble by getting you flagged by immigration, most certainly. Because all for them, depending on how serious that allegation is, they can flag your passport on the system so that when you come in, they take you for a secondary inspection. But they still have to get some independent verification before they actually use it against you. So be careful out there, James.